Illinois State holds on for the season-opening 3-2 victory over Miami, Ohio. And now as we welcome in head coach Drew Roff. Coach, we'll get to the rest of the game in a minute, but down the stretch there, some shaky moments after your keeper goes off with the red card. How proud of you were your team to be able to deal with that adversity this early in the season?
Very proud. There's certain things that you have to prepare for, obviously, but we have not spent a lot of time on playing a man down in the preseason, something you don't really, have to deal with very often, but I thought we responded very well. We gave up that second goal and get a man down. There's a lot of reasons why we, could have said, hey, today's not our day. Made some uncharacteristic mistakes, but we kept going. We kept plugging along, and that's what we said at halftime. Hey, it might not be the prettiest soccer game that we've played, but the team that continues to grind it out, win the 50-50s, and wants it a little bit more is probably going to win this one. And I'm really proud of the just kind of how our girls persevered and didn't give in to the heat or our opponent, and that's a great sign for things to come.
2 goals for Kyla Cross today. You were mentioning to me earlier how this was the most fit she showed up after a summer, and that you were expecting big things from her, and here she comes out and delivers that performance today.
I thought Kyla was a difference maker today. I really do, because, like I said, there was a time where we lost a little bit of our edge, lost a little momentum, and instead of hiding, Kyla, was looking for the ball. She was active. She was defending. She was dealing with a lot of, kind of hard defending and riding some tough tackles and things and staying on her feet. Towards the end, she took the ball to the corner and locked it in. Obviously, scored goals. So her performance was fantastic, and that's what we expect from her as a senior. We needed someone to step up, and fortunately, she's the one that did. I'm real happy for her.
So Kyla with 2 goals, the freshman Hannah Leinert adds the 3rd. We talked about it at times last year, how sometimes the missing piece was some kind of offensive diversity, with Rachel Tejada, of course, scoring the majority of her goals last season. So how nice was that to see, 3 goals and none of them coming from her. Still active, though, with the 2 assists.
Yeah, I mean, Rachel still, was a huge part of setting up a couple of those goals. She draws so much attention that, it leaves a little bit of space for some of our players to take advantage of. And we have players that can really make you pay for that. And that's, something that in the past, we didn't have as much as we have this year. So, we have 5-6 players that are all capable around the goal at any moment to strike. So it's very encouraging, because Rachel's going to get her goals. She's such a great finisher around the goal area. But to see these other players step up on a big stage, to have a freshman get a goal and assist, obviously she's not fazed by the big moment on the big stage. So it bodes well for the future. We're going to need them all to continue to be dangerous, and we don't want to be in a bunch of shootouts this year. We'd like to score a few goals and not give too many up, but today we did what we had to do, and we'll take it and move on.
Now, a quick turnaround before Sunday's match against Wisconsin. Early on in the season, I'm sure everybody's fitness probably not where you'd like it to be, as it maybe would be towards the end of the season. So how do you prepare for that going into a game against a Big Ten team, less than 48 hours?
Well, Sunday matches are always difficult, just because, the Friday game takes a lot out of you. Obviously, this one, we're a little banged up and bruised after that battle, but it's college soccer, and we have to be prepared. We'll make some adjustments. We'll see who's healthy and who's ready to go, who's 100%. And we're going to need some players on the bench to step up, because it's going to be hot, and Wisconsin's going to be, very athletic, skillful team. So we're going to have to buckle down, and we're going to have to bring the same type of effort that we showed today, and be a little sharper in a couple areas. If we do that, we have a good chance to, play well and have a great day. So looking forward to the challenge, but it's going to be tough.
Thanks, Coach. Best of luck Sunday. That is a 1 p.m. kickoff against the Badgers here at Adelaide Street Field on Sunday.